they are not feeding you, if you are not getting money from them, if they are not the one bankrolling you, don't even think of what would anyone say. Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. I am Maryam Adebusola, and on this channel I share valuable tips and nuggets on how the ladies can reinvent themselves, move from 0 to 1. And today I'll be sharing tips on how you can be consistent with anything you want to achieve or anything you want to do as a lady. I know as content creator you may find it very difficult sometimes to post your content, or to even edit, or to come up with content, or to you may even have content. You may find it difficult to post them. You may find it difficult to show up today, show up tomorrow, and show up every day or every week. As an entrepreneur, you may find it difficult to stay consistent with putting your business out there, with promoting your business. I know, I've been there. I know how it feels. Even as an individual, a normal person, an average person, you may find it difficult to do some stuff every day, continue doing it every time. It can be hard. But being consistent can go a very long way in changing our lives. It is a force to success. It is a key to success. Being consistent with anything that we want to do can help us reach our goals faster. So before we start, please, I'm pleading, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It won't cost you more than 2 seconds. Just subscribe. I know that you've done that. Thank you very much. So why would people suffer from inconsistency? Why would someone do something today and find it difficult to continue the following day? Why would they do something for a few days or a week and find it difficult to continue doing it? For content creators, the problem may be for the fact of fear of perfection. Okay, I want this thing to be perfect. Is my content perfect enough? What about if people don't like it? What about if people don't watch it? What will people say when I put this content out there? Most of the time for content creator, it is the fear of what will people say. What if it is not perfect enough? What if it is not good enough? What if people don't watch it? What if people say something bad about it? That is number one reason content creators find it difficult to put their content out there. Sometimes it may be due to lack of ideas. Anything can cause that too. So maybe you are going through some hard time and you're not even getting ideas. So these are reasons for content creators. These are reasons they can be inconsistent with putting their content out there or creating content. For entrepreneurs, it can be as a result of, okay, if I post this kind of content about my business, what will people say? It's something that happens to me. Sometimes I may just want to create some valuable content or fun and entertaining content about my business. I'll just be like, people who are reading this, how would they feel about this thing? Or it can be the fact that, okay, what will people say about the fact that I'm putting my business out there? What would they say? Trust me, if they are not feeding you, if you are not getting money from them, if they are not the one bankrolling you, don't even think of what would anyone say. What if no one says anything? What if they say something good? What if your content turns out to be great? What if your content turns out to be successful? Just did the what if. I know the reason most people suffer from inconsistency is the fact that they care a whole lot about what people will say when they do something, or it can be due to lack of ideas, or it can be due to some phases, like maybe you're going through some phases and you're not even getting motivated to do it. It can be due to any reason. No matter what reason you have for not being consistent, no matter what could be responsible for your inconsistency, today in this video I'll be sharing tips that will be valuable, tips that are useful, that can help you stay consistent. I've been there. I always suffer from inconsistency. I've been there, and I'm going to share tips that had helped me to come out of inconsistency and helped my life and changed my life. So sit back and let's delve into it. Number one thing you need to do is be zealous. You need the zeal to go all in. You need the zeal to go all in and decide that no matter what is happening with you, no matter how you are feeling, no matter what is going on in your head, you will still show up. You should be determined to always show up. Yeah, I've been working on my personal development for over 5 years now. But it was this year, it was at the beginning of this year that I decided to invest more, be more intentional about my business. So I made it a thing that I have to be showing up for my business. So anything I want to do this year, more than ever, I have to be consistent. So I started putting my business out there on my WhatsApp, on Instagram. I always post about my business, about my product. Alright, I always post content to get my target audience interested in my product, in the goods that I want to offer to them. But sometimes I'll just be like, people will not say I'm posting every day. People will not look at me like, okay, this one is always posting our business, this one is always talking about our business, or this one is always like, I always have the problem with what will people say, how are they feeling about me posting every day. Sometimes I may just be unmotivated to even post. But one day I was just like, Maryam, no one is bankrolling you among these people. No one is feeding you among these people. No one is sending money to you among these people. It's either they buy or they just let you live your life. It's either they buy from you, and if they are not buying, whatever feeling they are, whatever thing they think about what I'm doing, I'm less concerned. So some days when I don't even feel like posting, I'll still post anyway about my business. Like some days it may not even be because of, okay, what will people think? I may just be tired mentally to post anything, but I'll still post it anyway. I made it how do I put it? I made it like a compulsory thing that I must do every day. I made it a compulsory thing that whether I like it or not, I must do this thing. Whether I feel like doing it or not, I must do it. Whether I need to do it or not, I must do it. No matter how I feel, does not count here. I must just do it. So just do it is the first thing. That okay, no matter how you're feeling, you'll still show up. No matter what's up with you, you still show up. You have to cultivate that zeal to always show up and go all in whatever you want to do. It may be for your business, it may be about creating content, it may even be about, okay, you want to start going to the gym and you feel like, I went to the gym yesterday and all of my body was aching. I don't want to go again today. I know you don't want to go again today, but you still need to go. Just create the zeal that you need to go. Whether you feel like going to the gym again today or not, you must go. In as much as you need to go, you must go. And whatever that thing can be that you should do, just create the zeal that whether you feel like doing it or not, just do it. Like Nike will say, just do it. Whether you feel like doing it or not, the first spirit is to just do it. It is as simple as that. So another tip that will help you to stay consistent is organizing your schedule. Everything you want to do for the day, a night before or early in the morning, you write everything out. You list everything out. Okay, I want to go to the gym, I want to do my laundry, I want to post for my business. And that very thing that you've been finding so difficult to stay consistent with, ensure that you incorporate it in your daily activities. If it is posting for your business that you've been finding so difficult to do, ensure that in your to-do list for today, you put it there that posting for my business on Instagram or crafting ad copy for my business. You have to ensure that you are doing something for your business every day, and you are incorporating it into your schedule. So have an organized schedule of everything you are doing for the day. That will help you. It will help you stay focused. It will help you to stay motivated to do that very thing that you've been finding difficult to do. So someone like me now, I told you that I've been finding it difficult to show up for my business. So every day I put an activity that will contribute to my business in my to-do list, and it has helped me very much. It has helped me to record success for my business, and I always feel fulfilled anytime I achieve or I exercise that activity. It gives me a sense of fulfillment and pride, and that itself, it's a success. Even if it has not yielded sales, it is a success on its own that, okay, finally I can do this thing. So ensure to incorporate that thing you've been finding difficult to do into your daily activities. An action that will serve that purpose, put it into your daily activity. So another thing you should do is be disciplined. Be disciplined. Let your willpower take over anything that may be going on in your head. Any spirit that may be telling you don't do it, or any spirit that may be like, okay, I'm not feeling like doing this thing. Let your willpower conquer that spirit. Let your willpower overcharge that spirit. Let your willpower take over that spirit. If you feel like, I don't want to go to the gym today, and you need to go to the gym today, let your willpower tell you that we are going to the gym today. Anything that you want to do and you're finding it difficult to do it, exercise your willpower, train your willpower, cultivate your willpower, breed your willpower to take over any spirit of inconsistency. That way you will be motivated. That way you will show up no matter what is happening. You will show up no matter how you're feeling. So the first thing you have to do is to be zealous. Cultivate the zeal to go all in that, okay, I am doing this thing. The second thing is to organize your schedule. Whatever it is that you've been finding difficult to be consistent with, ensure that you incorporate it into your daily activities. And the third thing is to be disciplined. Let your willpower take over. When you are feeling like you don't want to do it, let your willpower tell your brain, even write it down, like, whether I like it or not, I am doing this thing. Let your willpower take charge. Be disciplined. If you try to not do that thing today, and your willpower take charge today, and you finally do it, tomorrow, if you try to do that, if your brain or whatever, maybe any spirit is telling you should not do this thing, or your feelings are not motivating you to do that thing, and your willpower take over, your willpower take charge, the following day, it does it another day and subsequent day, trust me, there is no way you will finally not be consistent with doing that thing. Ensure that your willpower is taking over, even when some feelings or some forces or some spirits don't want you to do it. So I know that it may not be easy, as said, it may not be easy to be consistent, but when you try these tips, it will help you stay consistent for some period of time. If you are the type that your willpower is very, very strong, you've cultivated your willpower to be very, very strong, for 6 months, you may not even break that streak. You may not break it for 6 months, or for how long you want it to be. If it says, okay, you have to go to the gym for 3 months, or maybe 4 times in a week for the next 3 months, and you let your willpower take charge, take over, you will finish it for that 3 months. But let's say in the midway, you stop, you get stuck again. Repeat the cycle. Repeat the cycle. It happens. It's normal to get stuck again, but just repeat the cycle. So guys, thank you for watching to the end. If you've not subscribed, do well to subscribe now, and please turn on the notification icon so that anytime I drop new content, you will be notified. So next time we see, have a wonderful day. Bye.